Right then, just starting out day 3 on this with liberal applications of WD-40, because why wouldn't you? And a little bit of good news, with a lot of banging and hammering, managed to get that long engine bolt out without too much fuss. Just backwards and forwards, in and out, in and out. The bit that I managed to get it to move helped me, and then lots of WD-40. So, with that little problem out of the way, I don't really think there's an awful lot stopping us from getting the engine out. I'd still like to get those headers off and take that collector box out before I take the engine out. But essentially, I don't really have to. I've got to get the engine out of the frame for a few reasons, this being one of them. A rear brake shaft. Yeah, that won't come out. Engine's in the way, so it's got to come off. That bolt, fortunately, this bolt here is fortunately loose. I loosened all of these. I'm not entirely sure what the engine's hanging on at the moment, because maybe that one. So might just get that engine out, and then we can start to, once the engine's out, we can lay the bike down on its side. We can do what we want with it. That's just a big heavy lump. So I've got to dismantle some of this. Not sure how much yet, but we'll crack on. To get the fuse box out, get into this box here, unplug everything. Need to get the wiring loom out. But yeah, almost there with the breakdown. Then we've just got to build the other one back up. So 2 half days so far, so 1 full day to get it to this stage. And I'm just messing around this morning, can't get motivated. But I think now that I've got that big bolt out, yeah, let's crack on and get the engine out. Right, we got the exhaust off with a crowbar. Yeah, slightly bent that stud, but it'll come out. So that's exhaust off, and then once the collector box was out of the way, those back headers just slid out. So I'm going to start stripping that down now. Clean that up a bit. I just got rid of the headlight and electronics just to make it easier to move this lot around. And I'd forgotten about this. I don't know if you can see that, but that goes down inside the neck, and it's the automatic indicator canceller. So when you go around a corner and turn your handlebars, when you straighten it back up, it turns your indicator off. Posh for an 80s bike. But yeah, I think it's where I'm at now, so just need to loosen off these. I've just put the handlebars back on temporarily, but just need to loosen off the top yoke. Take this off, take this big bolt off, undo this. Top yoke should come off, flop that forward, and then we should be able to just pull the entire neck out the frame. Should be able to, I think. Can't see any reason why not. But the next job is going to be just getting that out. Not much left to do to get that out. I haven't got anybody to give me a hand with it at the moment. So bottom bolt's out, top bolt's loose. There's another bolt there, one on the other side. Take these two out, which connect to that part of the frame, which is part of this removable water tube thing. I've still got to take the this hose off as well. Then that side piece will come out, and then the engine should just flop out. Don't know what it weighs, but I tried moving the other one in the shed and I'm not picking it up on my own. They are heavy. So we'll leave it there for now until I've got somebody to give me a hand to get that engine out, and then the next video will be engine out, get that neck undone, pull that out, and then there's a few other bits and bobs I've just got to pull off this frame, like the helmet lock, some of these rubbers I still want down here. Oh, I've got to do that. Yeah, there's a few more things left to undo, but not much. It won't take much now to get that engine out. Just a shame. I bought one of those. Hey, I'll show you it in a minute. But I bought one of those little flat scissor jack table things, bike lift, and I put it underneath this, wound it up, and the just as it took the weight of the bike, it collapsed and broke. First time I'd used it. Complete pile of junk. So I'm back to and I only bought it for doing this, just so that I could sit the engine flat on top of it. Now I'm back to a trolley jack. So ho hum. Still undecided if I'm going to have to dismantle this lot and pull the forks out. We'll see. But I think once the engine's out, I can just lay the frame on its side and yank it out, can't I? So should be fine. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.